Welcome back, folks. It is National Spaghetti Day. Whether you like it plain or with sauce, it is a favorite dish for many of us, myself included.
Oh yeah, it's classic. Here with some tips to cook up a great dish, a few of them actually. Alex Johnson from Carabba's. Always a pleasure to have you, Alex.
Oh, happy to be here.
So what are we cooking up today for Spaghetti Day?
We're making just a really basic dish. This is our spaghetti with pomodoro sauce. So we make the sauce fresh in-house at the restaurant every day. And it's just like a really basic sweet tomato sauce, and we use that as a base for a lot of our other sauces.
And it looks simple, as you said, and easy to whip up, but we're not overcomplicating this.
Right, exactly. Keep it simple. So we're going to start with some garlic and onions. We use red onions for this, finely chopped.
And how much will this recipe serve? How many people?
So this one that I'm making right now will make you about a quart of sauce, so it'll serve about 2 people.
Okay.
So if you're making dinner at home for 2, this is about how you want to do it. So while these are cooking...
Did you put any olive oil in there?
A little bit of olive oil in the bottom,
Just a touch of olive oil? Okay.
Just to coat it?
Yep, exactly. So while these are cooking, we have our chopped tomatoes right here, which we're actually going to crush those up by hand if you want to help me out.
Which is why I
Watch
put on the
that
gloves.
white shirt, Chris.
I know, right?
Yeah, good luck.
Impending disaster.
Yeah.
So we do it this way because there's a lot more flavor in these tomatoes, and then as you crush them by hand, you release all that flavor.
I had no idea.
So you can buy these in the can already crushed, or get them whole and kind of crush them yourself.
It's a little more
you
fun
chopped
this way
them up
anyway.
and then...
Okay, so let's pretend I crushed them up. I like a chunky sauce.
There you go.
Can I pour them
Any
in?
sauce is
Yep.
good.
So you don't want to get too much color on these anyway. You just want to get them kind of translucent. If you get too much brown on there, then you're going to have
If you
big
burn the
chunks of
garlic,
sauce.
it just turns it bitter, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's not good.
All right. So now we're also going to add in here a little salt and pepper.
Okay.
Just a pinch?
Just a pinch. And then a little bit of sugar also, just to sweeten it up. A little water, so that way as it cooks, it doesn't get too thick. And then the last piece that goes in is carrot.
Thought you were going to say the fresh basil.
That's after. That's
okay.
after.
Explain what the carrot's
Yeah,
about.
I've
I've never seen that.
The carrot, it's a trick that a lot of like old school Italians use when they're cooking. So the carrot actually absorbs the acidity out of the tomatoes, and it makes the sauce a little sweeter. You don't get that like really sharp tomato taste in there. It kind of mellows it out a little bit.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
And once you're done with, with the sauce, as it's been steeping for a while, bubbling up, you take the carrot out. You don't want to eat the carrot.
The carrot's actually pretty delicious after this. I'm not going to lie to you.
Marinated carrot.
It's also a good way to know when your sauce is done is when the carrot's cooked. Just another little trick.
Hey, that is a good trick.
Because it's soft.
Exactly. Yep. So while that's cooking, I actually have some sauce that I made this morning.
Same stuff.
Perfect.
Yep,
The pomodoro sauce?
This is what the end product is going to look like.
So this is like the house sauce at Carabba's, pretty much?
Exactly. Yep. And then we use this to make like our marinara sauce and our tomato cream sauce, vodka sauce, all of that. But so right now we're just going to make real basic spaghetti pomodoro.
So while that's heating, do we want to pour, you just have some basic spaghetti for us?
Just regular spaghetti. So we pre-cook this really, really al dente.
Yeah, to the tooth.
Exactly. And then so you can actually kind of, if you break them in half, you can almost see a line through the middle where the pasta's still a little raw. So you drop that into your boiling water with a little bit of salt in there also.
Salt in when you start?
Yeah, so you want to bring the water to a boil first, and then add your salt, so the boiling water will help it dissolve.
And that won't take very long, but while we're waiting for that to heat up, just tell me quickly about these dishes over here, Chef Alex.
So since today is National Spaghetti Day, we're doing a special at the restaurant. It's $10 dishes of pasta, so these are a couple examples of what we're offering. So this one here is our linguine positano.
Look at the chunks of garlic in there.
Big pieces of garlic. This is a very fresh
That's got to be healthy.
Oh, yeah.
Comes with a side of
Not a first date dish.
Yeah, that's what I'm
This one's
thinking.
about as simple as they come. So it's just tomatoes, garlic, salt, pepper, basil.
Can't go wrong with
And then
it.
the linguine. Then we also have fettuccine alfredo, another classic.
Another fave.
A little richer.
Yep, exactly. A lot of Romano cheese in there, some nice bold flavors. So now you can see that we're starting to bubble around the edges a little bit here.
So you cook it in there and then you sizzle it in here?
Right, so after you cook it here, we get it nice and cooled down so that way it doesn't overcook. And then when it's time to serve it, we get it going in the saute pan. You just want to start getting those bubbles around the edges because you don't want to over-reduce it. And then you take your pasta.
Is this the plate we're using? Surely we have a bigger plate.
We do this bowl right over
Okay,
there.
I didn't see it. I need a bigger plate.
You had me convinced.
Make sure you drain all your water out
How
real
much
good.
pasta is that?
So that's
roughly?
almost a pound.
It is, okay, so that'll serve
3/4
two.
of a pound.
Easily.
And you don't just put it in the water? Or is that just easier for you to strain right out of there?
It's just easier that way.
Okay.
That way you're not trying to pick out each spaghetti at a
Gotcha.
time. And it's always important to make sure you have plenty of room in your pot for the spaghetti to cook. So we usually do about a gallon of water for every pound of pasta.
A gallon of water.
All right,
Yep.
bring that over here, will you?
Yeah.
I want to put this basil on it and, frankly, eat some.
Yep.
Okay, so
We gotta
quickly,
get you
what are
a
the hours
fork.
today for Carrabba's?
So today we're open from 11 to 11
smells
on
delicious.
Fridays, and then we're doing that special with the $10 pastas all day today.
Awesome. In honor of National Spaghetti Day.
That's right.
And this pretty much says it all. Chef Alex, thanks, man.
Absolutely. Always
Appreciate
a pleasure.
it.
Thank you.
Always a
We
pleasure.
appreciate
for us.
seeing
Thank you very
you.
much.